Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Idol. Season 1? The only season? I don't know, I can't tell, but IMDb says it's 2023 to 2023, so I guess this is a limited series. I hope it is, to be perfectly honest, because I feel like this is one of those shows that has zero things worth getting out of it. This is from director Sam Levinson, who created this show along with The Weeknd, and this feels like one of the most misguided series that I have seen in a long time. It's one of those kinds of things where this series is very obviously, on the surface, supposed to be a commentary on the hedonism and the craziness of fame and the music industry and all of these things. But the series never actually commentates on it. It just paints this disturbing world of over-sexualization, torture, abuse, gaslighting, and everything all of the time. Under the sun, between Jocelyn, our lead Lily Rose Depp, who is one of the world's biggest pop stars who had a nervous breakdown and trying to build things back up when she falls into the hands of Tedros, played by The Weeknd, who, I have to say, he does an amazing job because he made Tedros one of the most hateable characters I have ever seen in anything, to be perfectly frank. I wanted to jump through the screen and punch him so hard, at least 100 times in 5 episodes. And he is such a despicable piece of crap. And this series only works with the comeuppance. And where this series takes these two characters, especially by the end when those credits start rolling, is just messed up. And the characters are so poorly written that, there's no reasonable person in any of these episodes. The whole cast of characters are so despicable that it's hard to get behind anybody. They're just a whole bunch of despicable, hateful, ignorant, stupid, selfish, and manipulative pieces of crap. Like almost every single character in this show. And it was hard to sit through 5 episodes of hour-long episodes of watching these horrible people just do the most hedonistic things and torture and sexual abuse and the means for which Tedros, who's, like I said, unbelievably horrifically horrible as a character and this villain of this show, that there's no resolution or comeuppance to. And this cast is wasted because Depp is talented. The Weeknd showed that he could really sell this. There's so many actors, from Hank Azaria to Divine Joy Randolph, and Eli Roth is there, and just Harry Neff. Just so many recognizable faces who are just saddled with these grotesque characters, and there's no moral anchor. There's nobody to really pull us in and make us root for in any shape or form, because in so many ways Jocelyn just keeps asking for so many doors to be open for The Weeknd's character Tedros to just keep coming in and keep doing his nonsense. I don't feel like I enjoyed this show at all. I don't think I got a single bit of entertainment, a single bit of enlightenment, or even thought, except thinking about how much I couldn't stand this show. It's one of those kinds of things where it's just what are you supposed to get out of this? By the end, what's the moral of this story? The only things that really work at all are the performances are so committed to these horrible characters. So the characters let them all down. And sure, this is a glossy and vibrant and stylish shot show, just like Euphoria. But, this is basically cashing checks on women's bodies and abusive relationships and torture. Like, that's what this show is, and that's an uncomfortable watch. So yeah, wouldn't recommend this one. And I really strongly do not want to watch a second season if they do come out with one, which I'm hoping they don't. I feel like there's so much backlash to this that HBO would be smart to just let it go. But those are my thoughts on The Idol. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. Thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.